Are you a consumer or stylist that's looking for a unique hair color that is free of PPD and resorcinol? And those are ingredients, if you don't already know, that could cause some irritation on your scalp. Well, I've got great news. If you're looking for something unique and different, this is it right here. This is a new product by Aloxxi International. They have already been famous for their hair color brands like Chroma and Tones and their Andiamo Express color. But this is a new color that doesn't really replace their existing color brand. It is designed to live alongside as an additional tool that can be, used alongside any other brand as well as their own brands. And what makes this really unique and different is that there's a lot of consumers out there that really are looking for, or that are trying to avoid certain ingredients, either ingesting in their body or putting on their body. And, in recent years, PPD and resorcinol have been known ingredients that have caused scalp irritation. And, most hair color brands have that in there. So, including the Aloxxi Chroma. So the head of Aloxxi, and if you don't already know who they are, they're a hair care brand that's actually run by hairstylists, hair colorists. So they basically create things that they want to see. And I recently had an educator with them from Long Island, New York. His name is Freddie Long Mater, and he actually operates a 22-chair, I think, salon in Hopage, basically a salon on Long Island. And he's been educating and doing hair for over 30 years. And about 10 years ago, he said he actually used to carry L'Oreal completely. He used to be a L'Oreal educator, and he took out all the L'Oreal and put in Aloxxi. Now, back then, he basically had Chroma and Tones, and I don't even know if they had Andiamo back then, but he basically said, his staff wasn't being as creative, and he hated the fact that, he had to, keep track of so much inventory. They just had so many different colors. And he said because they had a color for every possible color they needed, they weren't being creative anymore. So he decided that he wanted to switch into Aloxxi because it was just a high-performing hair care line or hair color line. And he did not regret his decision. He basically took all the other out and basically made them get used to and be creative again with their hair color. So one of the benefits of this is that it uses skincare grade ingredients. And what that means is, the same kind of high quality ingredients that you use for your skin is used on the hair in this hair color. And what that means is it has special technologies that will actually change the texture of your hair. It'll make your hair feel really, really healthy and great again. And it has extreme shine. That's one of the reasons why they called it Luminexx, because the shine is just outstanding, so incredible. And if you look at the swatches here, it's not that big of a brand. It's a limited number of colors. They started off small, and they said that they do not have plans to go over 72 shades. But the shades they started with, they believe, are the shades that most stylists or most colorists are currently using. A lot of times you get these big color lines that have so many colors, and most of the time, probably 75% of the colors that are available in a brand sit there because they just don't use them. And so, you're always dusting off your colors. But, this brand basically has all of the main colors that most colorists are going to be using. And just look how shiny this color is. I don't know if you can see that. But, and also for colorists, take note that we only have an N series. Most hair color brands today, a lot of them will have a double N series. And a lot of people think that's like double coverage. It's not always exactly that. But this brand does not need a double N series because it's already giving you awesome gray coverage. So it covers 100% gray white hair. And the other thing is, because it's a cream gel formulation, it goes on very easily, mixes easily, and more importantly, when you're rinsing it off, it rinses off very, very easily, and it prevents staining. So you have very, very little problems with staining with this, which is a major deal today when you got really, really, especially your darker colors, they tend to stain really bad. And especially in the winter months, because the skin is drier, hair color just tends to want to really grab onto really dry skin. You know, most people will try to avoid that with barrier creams, and then they have to use stain removers, you know, or wipes to clean off the stains. But, you know, why bother with all that when you can avoid it? So you can see that they have a full range of naturals. They have your intense ashes to really cut off the warmth. They have an ash matte series, your gold violets, gold copper. You have your natural ash browns, your natural golds. Can you see that? Natural golds. Your violet ash, which are really, really gorgeous. Your intense violet to really, really cut that unwanted warmth. You got your coppers, your red mahoganies, and your intense reds. And and then coming up, well, we actually have a few new colors. These are the new intense ash, so you have even more cancellation of that warmth. And you also have your natural ash brown, and then your natural gold. And I think these are coming in September, these gold and gold violets. So, so you have a really, really good assortment of colors. And one key benefit of this is that these tubes come in 3.4 ounce size tubes, and they're very, very reasonably priced. I'm not going to mention the price on here because this may go out to everybody. But the key advantage is Shine On with Luminexx by Aloxxi. Advanced PPD and Resorcinol-Free gel cream permanent hair color formulated with surface intelligence technology that delivers vibrant, long-lasting color with superior gray coverage for stronger, healthier hair and beautiful shine. Now, who doesn't want shine? I know everybody that's out there, they really, they're looking for something new and unique. And for a lot of stylists, the cost of hair color is just skyrocketing. Well, in this particular color brand, it's mixed 1 part color to 2 parts developer, compared to most other ones that are mixed equal parts or at 1 to 1.5. So it's more cost efficient for a stylist to use this. And if it's more cost efficient for the stylist or colorist to use, then, you as a consumer, the chance of them going up on your hair color price is very minimal, because it's more cost effective for them to use this. So when everything else is going up, this is actually going down. And it's not sacrificing quality or ingredients, because it's using skincare grade ingredients, which most other color brands don't have. Key organics in this is a Sugar Beet Extract. That is a nourishing agent that gives nourishment to treat smooth, hydrate, and shiny hair. Chicory Root Prebiotic rebalances the microbiome of the skin and provides scalp protection. Lutein helps protect from blue light and UV sunlight. It has Sacha Inchi Seed Oil, conditioned while relieving irritated or scalpy scalps. So if you're definitely sensitive, if you have a sensitive scalp, this is definitely going to be great for you. And then surface intelligence technology, it has encapsulated pigments, precision application, faster rinse, helps prevent staining. And again, it says made with skincare grade ingredients, helps protect the scalp, prevent staining, and creates the optimal environment for hair color to shine. Oh, the other key thing is, most other brands, they have the permanent line and they have their demi-permanent line separate. So they usually have 2 separate brands or 2 separate lines. This color is, and to get gray coverage, you're going to use 10 volume developer with this for gray coverage. And then you got your 20, 30, and 40 for lift. But this also has a 7 volume developer that you can use to refresh mid, links, and ends. So this is sort of like your gloss or your like your demi that you would have a separate line for. Now you don't need to do that. Now you just use your 7-volume developer, and now you've got your Demi all in one brand. So this is a really, really good new color brand. Like I said, I spent 3 days with this educator, and he's actually going to be moving to Florida, and he's going to be our regional manager, regional educator. And I love it because he's got lots of experience. He's not just teaching from somebody that hasn't been around a while. He's a salon owner, and this salon that he has is really, really nice, big salon. But he's going to give it all up to be a full-time person with Aloxxi. And he did say he's going to work 1 or 2 days in the salon just to keep active, to keep current with what's really going on out there in the streets or in the salon. So if you're interested in finding out more, I only service a certain regional area, of my customers only. But, comment below if you're a consumer or a stylist that wants to know more about this brand. Put a comment put a comment below, and I will send you information on who to contact if you want more information. By the way, I'm not being paid to make this video. I do sell some things with affiliate links, but I don't think this is going to be one of them. I am a professional salesperson in the Florida market, and I've been doing this for over 30 years. So I've seen a lot of color brands come and go, and this is a really, really unique new technology. And like I said, if you're one of these people that are looking for healthier ingredients, or you have scalp irritation, or like when you go to the salon, you're just always like, trying to scratch, through your hair color with a little rat tail comb, this is your color. This is designed to prevent all of that. And man, the color is just super, super shiny. You see the shine on these models? Well, this is the shine that actually you get in real life. This is not like retouched photos or anything. This is the shine. And follow me, and I'm gonna put up more videos with some results of people that have been using this color. So this is brand new. They actually started creating this before COVID, and then when COVID happened, it kind of put a wrench into the whole process, and it got delayed. So it was launched, like soft launched last year. I was one of the first people to get it, but I didn't really get 100% behind it because I didn't know really what it was going to do, if it was any good. But one thing Freddie told me, being a salon owner, one of the things that you really have to pay close attention to is you want hair color that's going to perform, for one, and then you want to try to get hair color that's going to save you money, because hair color gets expensive. And it wasn't so much the money that he was concerned with, it was the amount of inventory, because he was spending so much money having all these different colors. And when he was able to really narrow it down, like he's got chroma as well in tones, but he told me, he said he's so impressed with this hair color and the results. He says people are now constantly calling him, wanting to know what he used in their hair, because these are customers that he's been doing for years and years. And ever since he switched them onto this, they're like, what are you doing different? What have you used in my hair that just makes it feel so good, looks so good, healthy and shiny, and the color just stays? I mean, it lasts from application to application. And, a lot of color brands, it really fades really badly. You're going to get all kinds of problems in Florida sun, and, any area where you're going to get a lot of sunlight. But this fades very, very little, and it leaves your hair feeling awesome, super, super shiny. I mean, I'm excited about it. And if I didn't like my gray hair, I would color my hair too, just to see how it feels. But I'm kind of jealous of some of the people that color their hair all the time, and they get to have this super, super shiny hair, and they're just, going on and on about how much they love the way it feels in their hair. But I think this video is long enough, but hopefully you got the gist of this. Like I said, if you're interested in learning more, please contact me. Put a message below. And if you like these videos, please like and share. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. And let me know what kind of videos you want to see. Do you like these longer form videos? Because a lot of the videos that I post are shorts, and it does get your attention, but a lot of times you don't really learn as much as you would from a longer video. And if you got questions about this and you want me to make a video on a certain aspect of it, let me know. And I will be posting the long form video of the actual class that Freddie gave. And yeah, if you want to know more about what Aloxxi has to offer, and they have different categories. They also have their express color that is really, really cool for for people that need to get in and out. They don't want to spend all day in the salon or even hours in the salon. This express color called Andiamo, allows the stylist or colorist to color the hair in 10 to 15 minutes, 20 minutes max, depending on whether you're doing high lift or not. But if time is important to you, then you need to check that out too. All right, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon.